How's everybody doing today? It's another Saturday. Yeah, we're going to have a good day today, I believe. We're going to start off with this box here because this one has two commemorative enders. One is a Nation of Immigrants proof ender, and one is the 1994 World Cup. That's pretty cool. Last year we had a couple of boxes that had these in them, and I'm hoping this might be part of that same dump, even though it's like 5 months later. So we did find our first eaglets in that hunt. Hey, Coin, how are you doing? And hoping to find another eaglets today. This is Dennis's box, so we're going to start off with Dennis's box. We're going to do about 8 or 10 boxes today. But I'm excited to get into this one. This is the only thing that's really popping are these enders. We don't have any silver enders today, but we do have a couple of heavy ones down the road. 226.3 and a 226.4, a couple 226s and a 226.1. So we're hoping to find some silver today, keep our silver streak going. Dennis Coin, how are you doing? Really excited to get into this box. I was hoping that we would have got other boxes that look like that, but we're going to find out. So we did get our 8 boxes this week. Plus I have 4 left over from last year, so I'm going to try to get through a couple of those. So good luck, Dennis. Let's see what we can find in your commemoratives. We're going to start off with I don't think that's silver. No, silver. Good faker, though. 71. And I was having a problem with my focus earlier. I got it straightened out. Somehow it fixed itself because it was not going very well. It's weird when you get these updates. I did do an update last week, and I did do a practice live stream, and everything was fine. I started up today, and then I had no focus. Yeah, love updates. So hopefully everything sounds and looks okay. I noticed that the lighting was off a little bit too. So we're going to see how this goes today. I think we're going to have another commemorative right there in the middle. What could it be? Eaglets? Nope, it's going to be another Nation of Immigrants. Look at that. Another one. This is the most common commemorative that I find. You got the proof version and the business strike version. But yeah, these are like the most common ones I find. So yeah. Yeah. That's rule number 2. Cool beans. How's everybody doing? Yeah, the color looks a little off. I don't know. How's it look to you? The lighting looks a little off or something. Cool beans. I think it looks okay. Hey, Jesse, how are you doing? So cool. That's going to be at least 3 commemoratives in this box. Yeah, last year we had a box that was, I don't know if it was just one or a couple of them. And I'm doing good, thank you. The sun's finally shining today. It's been like cloudy, hazy, foggy for the last, seems like the last 3 or 4 days. The sun's finally coming out. I don't remember if we found silver with those commemoratives, but we're going to find out today. We found our first eaglets last year. I call it the eaglets, but it is actually called something else. It's got a picture of a big eagle on the obverse, and it's got a picture of eaglets on the reverse. So the first time I ever heard about it, the guy asked me if I ever found the eaglets. And I said, no. What is it? And he showed me. It's like, wow, it's a cool coin. So we did finally find one last year. So yeah. Does it look okay? Seems a little bright. They changed a lot of stuff on the program. It's just a lot of things are turned off. You turn them on and everything goes crazy. So we'll find out. How's everybody doing? Anybody else find anything this week? Anybody Anybody find anything? I was actually going through some quarters that I've had for like a year. They either came from a laundromat or a car wash. But I went through about, I don't know, $300 worth so far, and didn't find anything. No W, no nothing. Everything I seen was that might be a commemorative, but I don't think so. No, 92. Didn't find anything at all. Had a couple machine doublings on the 65, but not the DDO. Yeah, I don't remember we found the other commemoratives, but I know we found a few things. We're going to find out today. What do we find next? Hey, Digging Dave, what did you just do that I just saw? You found some yummies. You just did a quarter, a dime, or something. I always forget what I was going to say. So I know Georgia just found another Stone Mountain commemorative silver. I always forget. Because you always put so many videos there. I just watched the last couple penny ones. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you just did your live stream. You had silver ender. You found a Benji or something in there. So you got some silver this week. I was watching that for a little bit. Maybe that's what it was. Hey, Deborah, how are you doing? Good. I don't know. You might not find any other commemoratives in here other than what's coming up. I'm hoping not. A lot of dirty coins in here. There's a lot of messed up coins in here today. You found the box. I didn't see that one. 43 silvers in one box. That is sick crazy. You like the dime magnet. Oh my God. That's crazy. Congratulations. Oh my God. I didn't see that one yet. Wow. A lot of silver dimes where you're at. I'll tell you that. I'm going to send a couple boxes to Rob Fine's Treasure. He's having a hard time finding dimes. Not one ender, but the other week you had 3 enders out of 4 boxes, and there was what? 1 ender was the only thing in it. I think the other box had 1 or 2 in it. It's hard enough getting an ender, and then there was nothing else in that one box, I believe you did. But yeah, that is crazy cool. Man, that's probably like most. I never seen anybody find that many dimes in a box that I'm aware of. That's pretty cool. You need to go back and get some more. Oh my God, that is cool. Yeah, we might. I don't know if that one's going to be a commemorative or not, but it's bright. It's kind of wide. Nope, it's not. It's going to be a 98. Those commemoratives are usually pretty wide. Then it said it was a lot of 227s, 228s, 229s in this. So I was hoping to see a lot more commemoratives in it. Crazy cool. 72. Second real out of commemorative, and that's it so far. 10 silver dimes was the most you ever got in a box, and you just blew it out of the water with silvers. That is crazy. 43 in a box. That's sick cool. 4 years ago, 43. That's just crazy, man. That'd be cool when you get to break it. Crazy cool. That was worth going to the bank for that one. That is crazy cool. Yeah, Georgia just did his $50 hunt. I forget how many total silver coins he found, but he found, I think, 3 or 4 Benjis, 64, a bunch of 40s, and a round mountain. That's what we do it for, waiting for that miracle box. Yeah. You wonder if you're ever going to find it, and all of a sudden, boom, there it is. Keep on digging. Yeah. 20 rolls in, only 1 commemorative so far. And just because you get a couple enders doesn't mean there's going to be anything on the inside, but at least we found 1 so far. We found 1. What is that dirty thing there? Sub-3. There's a lot of dirty ones. Oh, look at that. We're going to find an 87 already, too. The only NIFCs we keep. That looks like a Denver mint mark. An 87 to go with that, too. Cool beans. It's got to be from the same dump. I know it's been like a while, but I just got a funny feeling that boxes got stacked in front of this pallet. We're back at it again. So hopefully. These other 7 boxes we picked up this week might have some of this stuff in it. Some dirty coins. They almost look like silver edges, but they're not. Oh, yeah, you found. Oh, that's what you found. You found that 40% silver bicentennial. First one, I believe you said you've ever found. Congratulations on that. That's what you did. You did a quarter hunt, I think was the last one I watched. Yeah. That was cool beans. I think the only one I've ever gotten was out of the coin pusher machine. I couldn't believe it was a silver. It was in really nice shape, too. Yeah, there's a lot of these coins in here that are messed up. Like they were in water, got damaged somehow, but there's a lot of dirties in this box. That's what you found recently. 225.7. It's amazing, like when you watch somebody like doing the coin roll hunting and they've been doing it for how many years, and it's like, oh, this is the first one I've ever found. It's like, wow, it's hard to believe, You think you'd find one, Quarters are hard to begin with. There's a lot of these that are just like hazed over. A lot of dirty coins. A lot of dirty coins. They almost kind of got that silver look. I'll put that out. What's that shiny there? 72. Well, that's crazy, man. 6 ounces of silver. At 8 dime boxes. Adds up quick when you're getting 40 plus this box. Yeah. That is crazy cool. Hey, Hunter, how are you doing? You would think you would find more commemoratives in here, but you're gonna get what we get out of it. It's an 83. I mean, some nice looking coins in here in a sense. Another 90. Yeah, a lot of these messed up coins in here. I don't know if you can see it while I'm doing it, but yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, Rob has a hard time finding quarters and dimes, silver. I think he just did a nickel, 2-box nickel, and didn't any silver nickels or anything. Yeah, it's tough. They finally did a. Oh, I think we're gonna find another commemorative. Look at that. See how big and wide that is? Sticks out like a sword thumb. What are we gonna get? Oh, it's just gonna be a regular proof. Cool beans. It's 1979. Just got a little smudging on it, but that one's in pretty shape there. You're not gonna find them much better than that out of a mixed circulated box. But that's pretty cool. Regular proof. Yeah, I think this is the same. Wow, how dirty these coins are. Look at that. A lot of messed up ones in there. Yeah. I know around here there's a lot of people. Every time I go to a bank, it's like, oh, you just missed it. Somebody else picked them up. Or they just say other people are asking all the time. I can't get it. It's like, it's been almost 2 months since, over a month since Christmas. And normally, like, people drop off $2 bills, the dollar coin, $half. There's nothing. Nothing getting, not to my banks anyways. That dirty coin, man. It's just so many dirty coins. Let's find some dirty silver. I'm in Pennsylvania. And some banks you go to, they won't have anything at all. They won't have any $half. I did hit a bunch of banks about a couple, 2-3 weeks ago. It's hard to find anything. Picked up seven $2 bills yesterday, but there was nothing I'm looking for in them. They were a little bit older, 76s. They were pretty beat up. But I asked for them, I take them. Looking for, there's two. Well, I did see a couple NIFCs, and there's another one. It's 2000. Well, I did go to a smaller town and open an account up, and it's, you would think that, but there's a lot of people over there. The lady said, I couldn't believe it. It's like you can't go anywhere without somebody else doing it, you know. I know there's a guy at the bank I go to. I knew there was a couple guys. One, he used to do halves, they said, but he only does nickels now. And there was an older gentleman. I'm kind of messed up here. Did I miss that commemorative? I think I missed that commemorative ender that we had. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I can't believe I missed that commemorative ender. I feel a little dumb now. That ender that we had, I accidentally forgot about it and I missed it somehow. So, oh, there it is. This is what happens when you're not paying attention. I just threw a commemorative away. That was that ender we had. Oh, I missed it because the edge wasn't popping. Well, I'm glad I remembered that before it was too late. But yeah, there's that ender. One roll missed his ender. Oh my God. Hey, Vincent, how you doing? And then we're coming up to that World Cup one now. These are pretty cool. We found one of these last year too. At least one. Oh, look at that. Man, there's a dirty coin. See, that doesn't even really pop that much, even though you know it's just like, even these are a little hazed on the edges, but that's pretty cool. World Cup, USA 94. Soccer. That's pretty cool. It's a soccer one. Man, there's a lot of dirty coins in here. Can't believe I missed that ender. There's a 2011. Yeah. 94. Yeah, compared to me. $2021, first one of those. Not a bad box so far. I mean, 3 commemoratives and 87 and a purple. Yeah, I don't know how many World Cup ones there are. I have to look in the book, but I'm pretty sure there's a couple of them. Yeah, all these coins are like dirty. Hazy, dirty. I can't believe I missed that ender. Oh, I didn't mark them for one thing. I forgot to mark them as an oddity. Should have been marked in pink. I'm looking, Dennis. Don't panic yet. Yeah, last week we did what? First box had a silver and a proof in it, and we went through like another 5 or 6 that finally hit silver. So yeah, we did good last week. I forget, I think we did find a Benji. Did we find a Benji last week? I think we did. And I believe I found a 64 in a light roll. So yeah. Here's a shiny one, but not wide enough. 2011. A lot of dirty coins. Yeah, I was hoping to see more commemoratives in here, but that's still a good box. We're going to hope we find some silver. How we put it that way. It's amazing how you get a box and how dirty it's up, damaged. When you get boxes, there's nothing wrong with them. What were we saying about the guy? Oh, there's a guy that used to get $50 that he doesn't get the halves anymore. He gets nickels every week. And I know the one week, it was last year, they had like 5, it was like 4 or 5 nickel boxes. I said I'll take them, but they were all 2023. And that's when I found out, because he brought them back to the same bank. So I was talking to the teller yesterday about it. If anybody else was getting halves, not getting any lately. But the guy with the nickels comes in every week to get a box. And he just swaps out the box that he goes through for another one. So I wouldn't want to take the coins back where I get them from. Well, especially $50. At least the nickels and stuff, they can. There's another 2008. Blackened. Like I went through a 5. And I know that there was an older gentleman that was getting a box of halves every now and then, because I'd seen him in there already. That's how I knew. The bank Dennis goes to, there's a guy who gets 2 boxes every week there too. And then I think the bank that, hey William, how you doing? 1957. No, I don't have any Benjis yet. Today, Dennis has his other bank has he has 2 other competitors there. Yeah. Yeah, new nickels, not what you're looking for. Man, these are some dirty coins. I'm running out of stuff here. 3 rolls to go in this one. I mean, you know you have competition, but it's the idea like you get 2 boxes at a bank and 2 other people get 2 boxes, so there's 6 boxes. So if there's silver in those boxes, it's a crapshoot who's going to get them, you know? Because Dennis did say the one week some guy found some walkers. So Dennis didn't find anything. So, yeah. So it's just a crapshoot when she goes back and get them to see who's going to get the silver today. Yeah. I don't know. We got 1 roll to go. That's a nice 72 from Philadelphia. I wonder if that's the DDL. Yeah, it's a crapshoot. All right, Dennis, 1 more roll. Last roll to 225. That was all we found out of that bad boy. That's all I saw. That was a good box for commemoratives and proofs. And an 87. That's pretty cool. Two Nation of Immigrants, 1986s. An 87, 79 proof. Best find today so far is our World Cup. All right, I'm going to grab one of my boxes. I'm just hoping that these boxes have something in them. Ooh. Yeah, there's no enders in here or anything. Nothing. The only thing I've seen in all these boxes were some 2022 enders. I do have one here. It could be last roll up, 226-1. Just because they're a little bit above 226 doesn't mean there's going to be silver, but we sure do hope so. So, wish me luck. See if I can get on the board. Be right back. As long as you don't fall asleep, you'll be all right today. Dennis fell asleep on it last week. It was hard. It's the last one I'm going to hunt today. I have the 226-3 and the 226-4. Threes I'm not too excited about. Before, get you a little closer, maybe that 90% silver. So, yeah. I didn't watch the whole stream from what, last night or the night before, but did you find any box 2 first had silver, but did box 1 have any silver in it on the stream? I never did look. It's 2021. And Rick, man, I thought Rick had like 16 years of 2022. It's like Philadelphia. I thought Rick was on like 50. I didn't realize he got skunked on that one stream. Looking for silver. Hey, there's no football on today. And tomorrow is football. Take it to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl coming. And we have to wait all over again. I don't know what we're going to find today, but we're going to hope we can keep our silver streak alive. Last year, we only had one skunk stream. I think that's going to be a 21 or a 22. The only thing I've seen was 2022s popping out in Philadelphia. That's the only enders I saw this time around. I could see a few NIFC enders. But anybody get any 2024s yet? It's almost the end of the month. Still haven't got a 2024 in my change yet. Usually get some change, but not yet. And somebody did say, was it Georgia or somebody said that the 2024s are supposed to be in. Let's hope so. Hope they only make a couple million instead of 40 million. That would be nice. $2022. It's amazing, man. We're in already. And the month's almost over. We only got 4 more days left. We'll be in February. Man, this month went by fast. Don't take that Christmas tree down if you still have it up. You have to put it back up here in a couple days. Yeah, I'm just telling you, like a commemorative box, but there's going to be other commemoratives in this same pickup, another 22. They're from Philadelphia, so. I hope to get more. I believe that that is from the same stuff that we did last year. I believe we got into the old palette. And last week we found that 1970 Denver. That was a good day. It was actually in a box from last year. It was loaded with 2023s. I don't see anything like that today. Hey Dan, how you doing? The weather should be nicer across the country. I didn't watch this morning. I was watching not your stuff. I haven't watched Jinx in a while. Yeah. Still doing this scrapping thing. Hopefully we can find some silver today. Dennis did find what? 2 Nations of Immigrants, an 87D, a 79 proof, and a World Cup commemorative soccer was in that first box. So that was pretty cool. And I'm doing my first box, hoping there's going to be some of that in one of these boxes. No silver enders today, and only a couple of heavy ones. 2 226s at one of Dennis's boxes, and this one has a 226-1, and I do have one box with a 226-3 and a 226-4 in it. Other than that, that's all we got going for us. There's a lot of coins that kind of look like enders, but there's 73s and 74s. So, yeah. We don't know what we're going to find until we get to it. 17. We're doing good. We just need to find a 40 and a 90 to fill the board. I'm going to save the one with the heaviest ones in it for last, and hopefully we can end on silver. 226, I mean 226, 226-1, 226-2 doesn't really turn me on when you see those weights, when you're just seeing normal stuff, but then you see a 226-3, it's like, okay, maybe. And then a 226-4 gives you more hope. 5 is almost guaranteed to have a 90% in it, but not always. But I have not seen too many 226-5s without silver. hope we see silver today. Keep our streak going. And hopefully next week we can get more of those commemoratives. I just feel if this is from the dump last year, we did find some World Cups in that. I know proofs. I know there was 87s, and I remember the Nation of Immigrants plus the eaglets. So I just feel there's more to this dump. There's 2021. So I'm still hopeful that there's still boxes out there that got buried by other boxes. That's what makes me feel that this is part of that same dump. 2021. So now this box is totally different looking than the one I just did because I don't see as many dirty coins. There's definitely a different look about it. And they were wrapped a little bit sloppy, that box that we just did too. So these are wrapped better. That's what makes me feel it's not part of the same time. No new boxes. I don't want new boxes. I don't want to see any 2024s or 2023 boxes unless there's a mix. We did good with the mix box. Last week we had 2 boxes from last year in December. And there was a bunch of 2023s in both those boxes. And that's where I found that 70. And I think we found 500 silver coins in that there. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to take that call. Sorry. Come on, silver. We're trying, Deborah. 2022P. Has anybody got any 2024 change yet? Like when they go to the store, I know a lot of people don't even use money anymore, but I normally see the new stuff coming out, but I'm assuming by next week. Here's a 2003. Waiting to hear about the first 2024s. Halftime hasn't posted anything lately. He must have used all of his stuff up. Yeah. ECC did post one short finally after those other ones, but that's it so far. 140. Looks like it might be a boo box. Look at that, my boo box. Boozy box. I don't know if you can see that. That's got some cool toning on it. You can't never see that on camera as well. You can in person. Got some really cool toning on it. It's like somebody heated it up. You never know what you're going to get out of a box until you open it up. Be back in a little bit. Hope we got some silver for you, Vincent. Something else. It's nice to find silver, but I'd really like to see more commemoratives come out of another box, because I just feel there's, if this is part of that same dump, there's more to this. And I just could imagine what other commemoratives got thrown away that I've never found before. So that would be the cool. That's why I like finding this stuff. All pair of time. I hope he's doing good. Hope somebody's finding something. There's a weird edge. 95. It's a weird edge. 10 rolls to go. Yeah, I was hunting some quarters. I did about $300 worth, and there was not one W or nothing. Nothing. The only thing I saw was it was either one or two 65s had some machine, because you're looking for the DDO on the 65, which I've never found any DDOs yet or DDRs on any of the coins, but it was some machine doubling. Yeah, first time I saw box with machine doubling, I thought I found something, but it's like, it's just, my daughter's like, no, Dad, it's just machine doubling. You can throw them away. Oh, man. Oh, I found another. But then you look at some of the, I don't know if it's half dollars, pennies, or what it is, but you look at some of these varieties that you're looking for. We got our A. You look at some of these varieties, and they talk about machine doubling, and you talk about the normal doubling, and sometimes that doubling that they're saying you're looking for looks like machine doubling. So yeah, know what you're looking at before you toss it. Some of them DDOs you're looking for actually looks like machine doubling, if you ask me. There's a dirty coin. It's a 71, it looks like. You want to make sure it's not silver. Don't throw dirty silver away. Yeah, it gets a little confusing sometimes when it comes to that. Five rolls to go. Still no finds. $225.8. It's a wider, dirty edge. No. None for you. Monroe's not finding anything off the top. Time. There's a cleaner edge, probably that's actually a 2008. Looks like almost looks like a satin finish. It could be. I don't save them. They're worth a couple more. ECC's supposed to send some satin finish or 2 inch, I believe. Let's see what he gets out of them. Should be coming soon. February, hopefully. See the results. 2022. New faucet. Dennis has a leaking faucet. 226.1. Last roll. Look at that silver. I don't see it. It just happened to weigh 226.1. That's all. No silver for you. Silver for at least a 40%. Nope, no silver. There you go. Now we got a boo box. We got it out of the way. On to the next. On to the next. Do Dennis' second box here. Ooh, boxes. Never had that problem. 4 till now. Dennis's second box. I don't even see any shiny new ones on there, but he does have the weight 226. But that's where I start my heavyweight off, 226. So there could be silver in it, or there could not be. We're going to find out. I don't see any new enders, though. This box doesn't look like the last one. Looks like it's wrapped pretty good. Need another bucket. Dennis was saying, I guess it's got something wrong with it. Leaking. Home Depot's going to get a faucet set shortly. I don't know if we're going to find silver today or not, but we're going to hope so. It's a good day, though. I mean, not every day you get 2 commemorative enders. One's a World Cup. I love finding that stuff. I'm pretty sure if you looked up the World Cup ender, commemoratives, there's going to be more. I don't know. I just think the Olympics is coming out, so I'm assuming they make Olympic coins every year or every time there's an Olympics. So there'd be new stuff people are going to throw away. And I was actually hoping to see commemorative enders when I opened my boxes up yesterday, but it did not happen. Maybe next week. 2020, Philadelphia. We got 2020s today, 2021s, 22s. I don't think we saw 23 yet. Odd. Oh, there you go. Booing it out. My sister's bank did not get any. Hey, Martin, how are you doing? Good afternoon, man. Don't know what happened, but no coins came in at my sister's bank this week. We were hoping for 4 boxes this week, but and we actually got 2 silver coins, the other week. Finally got silver, broke that silver streak out of those. That's good. I'm glad you're doing great. Finally got 2 silver coins out of that one box the other week. It wasn't last week. I think it was the week before. Something like that, but that was cool. Skunk streaks over on them boxes. Has a good night tonight. 10 rolls to go. Let's say 10 rolls done. Yeah, this definitely does not look like the last box. I ain't seeing all them dirty coins. I wonder when ACC is going to do his next stream. Nah, the most we're going to do today is 10. Like we picked up 8 this week, and I have 4 left over from last year. I'm going to do 10 to get rid of 2 of those boxes, and then hopefully next week we get another 8 or 12. So I'm trying to still have 4 from last year. So we got 8 this week, and hoping to do 2 from last year to do 10. I don't feel like doing 12. Sometimes I don't feel like doing 10, but I got to get through them to get them done. We're almost caught up. The problem with that is if we don't get coins one week, we'll be doing quarters We're going to do quarters together. Genesis 226 is in here. I do have a 226.3 and a 226.4, but that is the heaviest today. We just did open a 226.1 in the last box, but there's no silver in it. We're on box number 3. Found 2 Nation of Immigrants. Yeah, both of them are proofs. An 87 from Denver, a 79 proof, and a World Cup Soccer from 1994 in that first box. So that was pretty cool. Second box was a blue box. Now on number 3. So yeah, I'm gonna do no more than 10. This is number 3. This is Dennis's second box. So this is box number 3. It does not look anything like the first box. It's crazy how these coins get like this. Oh, somebody's even marked it. I couldn't even see that till I put it up in the thing. What does that say? J something. I don't know. I don't know. It's amazing how them coins get marked up like that. Number 3. Yeah, I'm not going to do more than 10. Unless we don't find silver, I'll do them all. Then we'll be out. Keep the silver streak alive. Last week we did good. I found, I think, 7 silver coins out of 2 boxes from last year out of the 4 that we did. And we only did 2 last year. Oh, that's right. I only got 2 boxes of coins last week, so I did 4 boxes from last year. And 2 of those boxes had silver in them. One was a 1970 D. And the other 2 boxes had nothing. And yeah. And there were a lot of new coins, a lot of 2023s in those 2 boxes. What does that say? PO. Pepe. What is that? 66? That ain't no 6. I don't know. Never seen that before. That 225.8. Hoping to see right now we're looking for randomness now. There's nothing jumping out at us. 225.7. Yeah, last week we got a 90% out of a lighted roll, so it was a 225.8. You just never know what you're going to find in a roll until you open it up. Right now, there's nothing. I hope this is kind of like last week. First box had something, well, it had silver in it, but we had commemoratives and proofs and an 87 in here. We went through like another 5 boxes, and then all of a sudden we finally got one to some silver. I don't remember how many proofs I know we found, I think we found like 2 or 3 proofs last week. That was it. Found a Benji, a 64, I believe, and 740s. One with a 70D. And yeah, same banks. Nobody wants to order coins anymore. It's hard to find like a new bank to order coins. Even my old bank to 2022, 2021. Crazy. In fact, Georgia found another Stone Mountain commemorative, 1925. I know I found the Booker T. Washington and George Carver. I think it's that I've ever found silver commemorative. But yeah, he's found 2 of those Stone Mountain ones. I've never found one of those. But it's just amazing, like something that old somebody threw away. So, yeah. cool find. Very cool find. 90. 30 down. 20 to go. Hope you brought your coffee and your energy drinks to stay awake. Today. Oh, they're not letting you have halves yet. Yeah, I know. Did you find anything in the nickels this week? In the pennies? I got nickel boxes here. I have penny boxes here. And I have bags of quarters. One good thing about the quarters is I don't really have to ask for quarters. I probably could, but I don't want to. I'm happy to get my 4 boxes of halves a week. And these bags that I get at my sister's bank, at least I know they're circulated coins, you know. I hate to order quarter boxes and they're brand new because they were the other bag, a lot of new coins and a lot of new everything. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Ooh, you got a V nickel? 2 war nickels and 2 buffaloes in 2 boxes. That's a good box. Box heads. That's pretty cool. Congrats. 226. Doesn't mean there's silver in it. It's just a 226. It'd be nice to see something, even if it's a 40. Nothing. Yeah, last year we weren't doing too good on the 226 at all. First, wow, 2 years. Congratulations. What year was it? Oh, geez. It's always cool when one of them pops out. That's one me and my daughter found. We like jump for joy. I know it's not really worth much, but it's the idea of finding one, you know. More about cool beans. Cool beanie beans. You know? That's a feat in itself to get a V nickel in a box of nickels, you know. I think we found 11 total. I think I found 11 total. All the boxes that I opened up. I mean, we were doing 2 boxes a week. Every week for like almost a year, you know. But man, just to find the first box I ever did, I found the V nickel in it, but it was trashed. It was trashed. It looked like a rust. It actually looked like a rusty coin. It's that's the way it looked. It was rusty looking, even though it's a nickel. Cool beans. That's a good find. Another 226. And no silver. None that I see. You're going to weigh enough rolls. You're going to get a bunch of 226s, 226 ones, and 2s and 3s. 4s. It's rare that you don't get a silver in a 4. 90%. But anything's possible. That's cool beans, V nickel. Yeah, Vince was getting 4 boxes last year from another bank, but they kind of like, I don't want to say cut him off, but I'm going to say cut him off. I guess they got tired of lugging them boxes around. Come on, something. Yeah, Georgia was saying something about, because we always say Benji, and then I guess some people apparently must be commenting that they don't like them using the word Benji. It's 18 total in 2 boxes, but that ain't bad though, 18. Yeah, I've been sitting here doing, I've had pennies for a couple years I bought all the change and stuff from an event for cancer or something. I still have a bunch of pennies here, and started finally going through a couple rolls. Probably did like a box, and I think I found 5 or 6 maybe. But it seems like I'm like, man, this is boring. So I started doing the quarters because I got tired of opening boxes up with nothing but coins I can't read the dates on. And I learned something else too. I know it takes a little bit more time. Instead of like separating the 83s and stuff, and look, I've been stacking all the pennies in 10 and weighing every stack, hoping to get a copper that doesn't belong there. So I've been weighing every penny. I'm going to do that now. So it'd be cool to find a copper that's not supposed to be. 92D close AM. I've never found one. I've never found the 99 wide AM either. AU53, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's the only problem when you find one of these you're looking for, you don't know what it's going to be in, but that's pretty good if you got AU53. That's pretty cool. Those pennies you find are, man, I got some pennies that are like, there's some rough rolls. Yeah, I've been doing those, and I'm like, I got to do something else. So I just started grabbing those. 1 of 14 in existence? There's only 14? I think to be worth like $500,000, right? Wow, that's crazy. Only 14 known, or well, that we know about. That's crazy. Crazy little number. Congratulations on that. Don't lose it. Oh my God. Yeah, every time I do a customer wraps and stuff, and they're nice shiny 92s, and you're just hoping for that close AM, but never found one. Never found the 99 wide AM. 98 2000s. That's it. Quite a few of those. Wow, that's pretty cool. $12.99. That's it. Tell me you want to recount. That's pretty cool find though, man. I'd be excited. I'd be jumping up and down. I'd be calling my wife going, look at that. That's a cool find. Damn penny. All right, we're running out of rolls. It's like Dennis's second boxes. One more roll. I think we're going to be doing some skunk boxes here today. Yeah, that's pretty cool find there, man. Glad you're in good shape too. You know how it is when you open these pennies up. It's like there's a lot of like messed up ones. You're hoping that it's not the one you're looking for, you know. Boo box number 2. Not what we want. That's what we got. All right. Will we find any silver? Yeah, when COVID hit, it messed everything up, and it's just is never going to go back to even close to what it was. Yeah, oh. I don't even see any shares on this one either. So it's just another mixed box. This box should have silver? All right. Were you around when we were doing that other box and you said something about it? It's like, boom, there it is. Okay, this one should have it. Martin knows to be a silver today. See how we make out. I will take 1 silver coin right now just to keep our streak going. Here's a 2022 P. That's like PU, beginning of PU. He's not. Dennis is at Home Depot getting a new faucet. Pop the top open. I was happy. I got my 4 boxes. I was so happy I got 4 boxes this week, and I was just, yeah, you always like, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that does it. You're like, I only got 2 boxes last week. Didn't get anything in those 2. And I'm thinking, okay, got my 4. Dennis got some commemoratives. I'm like, okay, I'm going to open a box up. And I was actually hoping to see some commemorative enders. Actually, I was looking for silver too, but I was actually more hopeful for the commemoratives because I just feel there's more, if this is the same dump, there's more to it, you know. But yeah. Plus, yeah, I always feel like, how many years has it been since I did that? My Epic box was only 60 in it. I still haven't beat it yet. Dennis has beaten it twice. Just wait and open that box up and see all them silver enders. And sit there and scream and holler. Yeah. Right now, you're hoping to find a silver in a box right now. It's pretty brutal. Yeah. Dick and Dave, he got 2 boxes. One had an ender in. I think there was a Benji in there. He did it on his live stream. I didn't have any within that box. I didn't watch the whole thing, and I don't know what was in the other box. Yeah, just to see an ender. It seems like we used to be able to get 8 boxes of coins, and at least 1, if not 2 of those boxes, we're going to have an ender. Now it seems like we get 8 a week. It might take almost 3 weeks if we see 1 ender, you know. So it seems like 1 out of every, 20 boxes. It seems like if you get 1 ender out of 20 boxes, you're doing good right now. So we're just hoping that this year is kind of starting off like last year with 25% of the boxes. Keep at it. We're going to find something, I hope. There's boxes out there that that are loaded with silver. We just don't know if we're going to get. Because you see it all the time on YouTube. You see people get good stuff. Heck, Quintus sold this last year. He had, I forget how many were Walkers, Benjis, and I forget how many total silver coins. And what did he get last week? He had a box with like 40 or 30 or 40 coins in it last week. He had another good box. I forget how many he found. It was sick. He got another sick box. So they're out there, and he's not far away from me. I mean, he's in New York, but and that's far away when you're in a different state, but not too bad. He's close. It's not close enough. Oh, yeah. They probably didn't have boxes of halves in the 70s. Everybody was hoarding silver. They were probably lucky to have rolls. Oh, my God. I remember Dennis said he bumped into the one guy at the bank, and he said back, I don't know if it's true or not, but he said I guess this guy's been doing it for a long time. He said you would average about 100 silver coins in a box. Could you imagine opening boxes up every week and getting averaging 100 coins? You could retire. You're lucky to find 1 coin out of 100 boxes. Yeah. I couldn't imagine that. But yeah, back if I knew, well, I would have been too young, but heck, even in the 80s or whatever, just to do this, it's like, just think how much you would have found because you wouldn't have all these coins in the mix, you know? Yeah. They'd have to be loaded because everything would be concentrated. Now it's just getting thinned out. I'm in Pennsylvania. Only a couple states sold, but yeah, it's too far away. I don't think I'm going to get any of his boxes anytime soon. So yeah, he's in New York somewhere. Yeah. But yeah, he's been lucky. That's a good lucky box already for the beginning of the year. So I'm hoping he comes on today and says he found a mama box. It's so cool to hear people find. Look at Digging Dave. He found 40 silver dimes in his dime box. Can't wait to see that video. He found another 30 or something in the other boxes. That's just sick, especially when it comes to dimes. It's not something you hear a lot of. Cool beans, though. Hold on. Getting all dried out. Kitty chatting. I don't know if we're going to find silver, but I'm hoping so. Yeah, it's been a while since we got some good stuff here. And I don't see that Christmas silver didn't show up yet. I don't think I've ever gotten Christmas silver. It's just a randomness thing. I'm waiting. Yeah, it's kind of weird when you go to the bank and it's like they have nothing. There's no half dollars. I mean, I did pick up a few dollar coins, $8, and a few $2 bills, but it's just weird not for people to have any half. Like by now, it's weird. People got rid of all their change like during COVID and stuff. There's nothing left out anymore. Yeah, because when COVID, yeah. I don't get to the bank as much as the credit union as much as I normally do, but they're usually swamped. There's always people dumping their change all the time. Plus, you're in competition with other people, and no matter where you go anymore. So many people doing it. 2022. And I told the girl, I always joke. I don't joke around. I kind of joke around, but I'm like, got any $2 bills, any dollar coins, anything old, any $500 bills? Like, no, I said, if anybody brings anything old, anything weird, I'll take it foreign. She should let me know. It'd be cool if somebody bring a $500 bill. I told him, I'll take it. Just take it. One bank said that they're not allowed to accept them. Yeah, that's something they're allowed to accept, but I would love to go to the bank and she said, you never guess what. You have a day. That would be cool. I don't think it's ever going to happen, but you never know. I think you'd have to walk into the bank as a person brought in a $500 bill to try to turn it in and say, yeah, I will buy it from you. I'll take it from you for $500. Yeah, the one teller that used to be the teller, she said there wasn't an older couple. They did have a few. They never brought them in. I was talking to the one lady yesterday with the teller about there was a lady that used to bring in wrapped quarters all the time, but she would put washers. She was putting steel washers in the quarter rolls. You know, to get it's like, and they caught on to it, and they won't accept any change from her anymore. I'm like, are you kidding me? That's pretty sad. You got to put a washer to get a quarter. I mean, what's a quarter? You know. It's not worth the humiliation of getting caught, you know. Put a washer in a roll. Yeah, I was doing those coins and I figured, let me weigh the quarter rolls. I didn't do the first few just to see what they weigh. And they weigh all of them weighed a little over 227 to 227.8. And then I started getting ones that were 1/4 short. I forget what that weight was. 2 of them had a quarter missing. If you're going to rip the bank off, just leave one out. There's no sense putting in a washer. It's kind of obvious if they open them up to and then they were giving them to businesses, and the businesses were complaining that there was washers in them. That's how they really got it. And then they would check when they would use them. They'd see a washer or 2 in them. You're better off just not putting a quarter in if you're going to rip a bank off a quarter. Better off leaving it out. Sometimes you get a roll that'll have an extra one in it, but not had that problem yet. What box are we in? We're on box 4 already. We're just get out here. We're having a dirty day. And I don't think we're going to find any more commemoratives, but you never know. 30 rolls down. Yeah, I forget what he got last week. I think it was like 40 or something in a box. $20.22 is not what we're looking for. I'll take anything. What do we find next time? I don't know. This is the time, but we're not finding much of a lot. Not enough. First box was it. Random. Yep, I hope so too. Fine, at least I'm hoping for one. Happy birthday. Drive safe. Thanks for stopping in, Martin. Celebrate your son's birthday. Cool beans. Enjoy your weekend. 21st birthday. That's pretty since I had that. That was a long time ago. 225.9. Will it have silver? I know it's only a 225.9, but I'm always hopeful that we'll get something. Not today. 2003. 79. Yeah, no light rolls. It's been a while since we've gotten a light roll. There's a coin out there somewhere. I used to find them a lot. Nothing anymore. Happy 21st birthday. Cool beans. Come on, something. 10 rolls to go. 10 rolls to go. Box number 4. We're trying, Chris. We're trying. Dennis always says we need better. What was he saying when he was here? He said something. I said, because I said, you got to bring me better boxes or so. I forget what it is. You got to be there in the moment. Yeah. Need to find more silver or something. He said, you got to bring me better boxes. Oh, man. We get what we get. I'm happy to get boxes. You got to get circulated boxes to have a chance. So at least we have a chance to find something. Yeah. We'll get a better box. We'll see what happens next week. Who knows? Been a while since we've had a sleeper box. Yeah, last year, I think Dennis had 42 or 43 in his one box, and my sister's box had 40 in it. That's the best we did last year. One of these days I got to go over to the new area that I made an account at and bounce around. Get a day to do that. There's 13 locations, and I've only been to 3 of them. Somebody's got to have some silver hiding somewhere. There's a place over that way. We haven't eaten it in a while. Yeah. You got to ask if you're going to find. One bank over that way there, they used to order. I think I did get them to order coins once, but it seems like if you're not like a regular customer at that branch, they don't want to deal with it. So, Yeah, we need to bounce around a little more. 3 rolls to go. 3 rolls to go. 2 rolls to go. What's up, Rick? How are you doing? You know, last week I didn't realize that you had a skunk stream until, yeah, I thought you were still on I must have missed that one. You're back on the silver. That's good. Last roll is going to be a boo roll. Then we got another boo box. Okay, raised. Lots of yummies. Somebody needs to find an awesome box. 2007 and a 97. That was a boo box. Number 3 in a row. Nothing. So yeah, first box so far is it. Go for another one. Go for another one. I see a 2022 ender in this one. That's a 2022 there. There's a shiny there, so and one there. So let's hope there's silver in this one. Cool beans. Yeah, last week you found silver again. That's cool though. We're on box number. Oh, I gotta change buckets. I need a new bucket. Right now we're looking for randomness. Randomness. Yeah, it's kind of boring opening clad up. That's what Dave said the other day. He gets tired of it. Clad. I want to see some silver. We're open yet. 2,000. Yeah, I was hoping you were going to find a 70D last week. Like I did. Somebody's got to find one. I haven't seen anybody find one. Stone Mountain is what Georgia found. Silver commemorative. That would look really cool right now. '22 Philadelphia's boring boxes. I don't think Dennis is back doing the faucet yet. Hope he finds some silver before he comes back. I know you're gonna run out of stuff to talk about. You can find something. Randomness is what we're looking for. So we're on box number 5. Still no silver. I still have not seen anything that look close to that first box. That's how big they were. Right now, there's not a sister box to go with that. Frozen ground, yeah. Oh, yeah, Martin said we were going to find a silver in that box. We didn't find one. Must be a different box. I'm just curious when we get into last year's boxes if there's going to be silver in those. Wish they would have been from the same week. They're not. They're from the 11th month. I think the week is the 17th. We'll find out. You find some silver, you're just hoping that you're going to get back into it, but right now, it's not happening. Yeah, Stacking and Packing, I watched his video. He's going to take all the silver and stuff that he found, I guess, to the coin dealer and swap it out for some gold. He had a good year last year. Yeah, this should be thought. It's been pretty warm lately. Yeah, compared to being cold, snow's non-existent except where they plowed. So yeah. It was supposed to rain the last couple of days, but it really didn't rain much. It more or less just missed it. It was foggy. There's some more 2022s in here. Actually, I'd love to see a little more 2022s in here because we were finding the 2020. We were finding silver in those boxes that had a lot. You know, we're waiting. I'm trying. 20 down, 30 to go. Almost, yeah, there's no hurry. I don't think I've seen one 2023 yet. Something tells me where it was one, but I haven't seen it. I don't recall. Just 2022. Oh, there's a 2023 right now. Just as we speak, there's a 2023. There's 2023. Still waiting for 60s to pop out. $25 down. How many boot boxes will there be today? Just a random silver right now would be nice. looking. What else is going on in the world? Anybody else find anything this week? Yeah, I'd like to know what people are finding. 89 is not an 87. 2014. And Rick doesn't know what he has because he has to leave his boxes sealed now. There's a chewed up one. Somebody was chewing on that one. I cannot throw that back in there. I don't think that's good. There he is, man of the hour. Been talking. How'd you make out? Good afternoon. How'd you make out this week? Kind of curious what you found. After last week's good one. Dirty. Almost looked like it was bent. So big. Looks like probably the worst coin we found today. Crazy. How did you make out this week, Coinasol? Just curious. We got our boring boxes right now. Boxes have something in it, and the other ones have literally nothing that we're looking for. 2020. It's just weird when you do that recap and you say, well, what are we going to find next time? So we already found some yummies, but I'm looking for more. I want to see more. I don't think we're going to get more of that commemorative dump. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. 225.9. Yeah, most of my rolls were mostly in a 225 this week. Well, normally you get a lot of 224s. So yeah, it's kind of weird how that does that from box to box or week to week. Not too many 224s this week. 220 normal 225s. I think that there's 2020. Roll number 40. Coinasol, how did you make out this week? I'm not talking. Yeah. I think he's trying to type. Let me see those normal marked coins that we normally get. Oh, not so good. There it is. Oh, had 12 boxes, bank double orders. That was a good buck. 540s, box 2 had 40. Wow, 40 proofs. That's a good proof box. Cool beans. Box 3 through 12 skunks. That is terrible, but you had a good proof box. At least you found 540s. That was good. Congratulations. 40 proofs. Wow. That is sick cool. Getting a lot of yummies in your area. we found two. That box with the thumbnail, the first box had two Nation of Immigrant proofs from 86. We found an 87 Denver, 79 Clap proof, and that World Cup 94 Ender soccer. And that was box one. We have box number right now and found zero. Zero. 12 boxes. Man, I bet you were excited when they double ordered. Then you got skunk box. Just think. Cool beans. Yeah, 87s. 6 of them. Yeah, it was. Well, good news is you got through the skunk boxes this week, so next week they're going to give you the silver boxes. So, yeah. There's always a positive sign to the downside. So, yeah, you got through those, and then next week you'll get different boxes now. That's why I always feel like if you don't get boxes one week, it pushes you back a week. So, yeah. You never know what you're going to get until you open them up. But at least you did get silver. A cool proof box. That's cool. How many proof enders were there? There was 40 in the box. I'd say at least 4 enders. That's a good box. Cool. We're batting zeros right now on these boxes. Like normal. Yeah, I still remember that time when I was sitting there waiting for my daughter to get off of work. It's in the car and I called Dennis. There's one. Found a holy one. That one's got a big nugget on it. I have to put that aside. That sticks out too far. I think that'll get stuck. I opened it. Walking to Dennis and I opened his box up to look for enders and I couldn't believe it. It was like, I don't know how many enders or what. It was just crazy. He thought I was joking. That's the one that had 110 and 113 coins in it. Those were the days. All right, last roll, box number 5. Not doing too well here. And there'll be no last roll luck unless this one is over. Nope, 71 is not going to do it. Blue box. That's cool. 240s in it. We've been lucky with like the boxes that have been loaded with like 23s like last week. And we found some before, even the 21s. My sister's box, there was silver in it. Blue box. Yeah, we got lucky with it. That's why I was kind of excited to hopefully see like a lot of 2023s. It's hard to believe you want to see new coins, but it seems like they've been following the silver. Silver's been following me. That's pretty cool. You found 2 of them in there. That's good. Yeah. All right, another box. One more. All righty then. Who said that? I think it might have been Georgia said that the 2024s are going to be NIFC. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Georgia. You don't watch a lot of people. There's a 2022 ender. It's going to look like the last box. They don't look about the same. Okay. Had you scrambling. Tell them, give me half now, and I go do these. Take them back. You're in Denver. That's cool. Getting a lot of snow out there. They get a lot of snow out that way. Well, Colorado, anyways. It's amazing how many people are doing this. Purple one. Somebody markered him up. How do you normally make out, Taylor? How do your weeks usually go? How many boxes do you get a week? The thing about these boxes, they actually all look the same. Would have been nice to get boxes that look the same as that. Right now, all these boxes look the same. There's some mostly 2022s. There will be a 2020 and 2021 in there. 2 a week. How do you average out? How many of you found? I mean, it's only what, 4th week of the year, so 8 boxes you did this year. How many silver coins did you get out of the? I'm assuming 8 boxes this year. Yeah, it's been tough around here. It's been very tough. We were hoping that this year was going to turn around. I always try to think, I mean, when you get through the skunk boxes, you're going to get to that silver. That's the way it normally is, you know. You're going to get it. Got to keep chugging away. Keep chugging away. Sometimes it seems futile, but yeah. Waiting for the big one. I'm waiting for the big one. Look at that. There's an 87. Look at that. Another 87. I think that's a Philadelphia. I think we got a D NIFC now. Hot dog. I finally found something in a box that we're saving. Yep, Philadelphia. Cool beans. There's an 87. Philadelphia. That's cool beans. We finally got something else on the board. We got a P and a D. Yeah, I know. It thins the mix out, and then you get new coins. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you were doing this back in the 70s or the 80s. I mean, look how many coins aren't here. I mean, even in the 80s, 90s, 2000s. Yeah. You get the picture. Oh, we still got to do 2 more in the front row. Just think how many coins every year that they make coins. In the last couple of years, thinning the mix out with all these 2022s and 2023s. It's just been, yeah, they're thinning the mix out. I don't think that one's bent. It's got a little kink in it. It doesn't seem bent. Yeah, could you imagine opening a box up in the 80s? Yeah, it should be loaded. Yeah. I know you were trying to get 1 box a week. Is that the one you were trying to get 1 a week from that you're going to get? Ooh, give me Garda. I want some Garda boxes. What's the name of the bank? Still have not figured out where Garda is, like, who they're tending to these days around here, because everybody went to Brinks or Loomis. Cool beans. Minimum. You got to take a minimum of 2. Yeah, okay. That's cool beans. 2 more boxes. I miss them Garda boxes. I really do. I used to get a mix of Brinks Loomis and Garda. Now it's just Loomis, and we're lucky to get some Brinks now. The cool beans. I hope you have lots of luck with them. Yeah, ECC only posted 1 short out of that, but I'm just curious. I'm assuming, remember when ECC posted his first silver of 2024? It was like an ender. And I'm assuming that's in that box because I didn't see any more. Yeah, it was weird. And then he went to the Brinks box, you know? I'm assuming it was just that ender in that box. Yeah. Then he found 1 and he finally posted 1, what, yesterday or the day before? 140 in that 1 box. That's it. I'm waiting for random right now. Sure, I'm hoping. I guess I could. Let's see, what are we doing? All right, we're doing my box. So I think I'm just going to open up. I just want to see what's in those heavy rolls. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hunt this week's boxes first, which will get some dirty coins, but not like the first box. We were getting a lot of these in that first box. But these aren't wrapped loosely. They're wrapped pretty tightly. Yeah, when they first started doing this, but then they started shutting all the banks down. That's what hurt the most. Closing the banks down that you were getting coins at. So that hurt. And then my first bank that I ordered coins from, she always says they can't order coins. They just for me getting so many coins, you know. So and then the other bank that I was getting coins at all the time, they changed people. I'm assuming that girl doesn't want to order coins either. So it's brutal. And it seems like banks that you don't really deal with on a weekly or monthly basis, they don't want to deal with you. No coins for you. Plus, I got to watch where I go because when I couldn't get rid of coins, I was wrapping them and dumping them at banks that I didn't go to. I was just dumping at them, so I can't go to them and ask them. You know, you get my thing. You can't ask somebody to order your coins after you. For a while, you were just dumping coins at their bank, you know. So yeah, never dump coins where you're getting them from. This bank that I'm getting my coins at, actually, I started dumping there. But when they closed the one bank close to me down, it was weird. Everybody that was in that bank was transferred other places, and the people that were at that bank were mostly at that location. So it worked out great. So the girl still ordered me coins. So that was good. Lucked out on that one. Yeah, don't dump your coins where you're going to get them from. They frown on this. All right, we got an 87 out of that last box. Or was that this box? What was this box? Let's see if we can find a silver. Isn't her coins? How you doing? Yeah, I know. Money. I get my other coins. See, I don't know how much it costs for them to order coins, but then someone told me that they pay like a monthly fee and they get, it doesn't matter what they order, but I don't know what the truth is because it depends on who you ask. They give you a different story. And a lot of people won't tell you anything because they're not supposed to really. So, yeah. Because I went to Dennis's bank to pick his coins up last year. I forget how late it was in the year, but they said that they're going up and they may or may not be able to order coins or something. I only heard it once. And I said something to Dennis. I said, don't say anything, but that's the only time I heard it. And knock on wood, nothing's changed. So, yeah. Wow, we're going to get another 87 out of this box. Crazy cool. Let me try to make it nice. We're going to get another 87 out of this. Which one's this? This one's a little bit more scuffed up. What is this? Is this a P or a D? It's another P. This one's a little dirtier, but it's got a nice reverse. I don't know why reverses are always nicer than obverse. Cool beans, another Philadelphia 87. This one's just a little scuffed up. Got a little scuffy. 2 87 P's out of the same box. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, if you start paying, well, $5 a box, if you were to get them, some people are paying to get them. It wouldn't be bad if you get silver in them, but if you're getting boxes with nothing in them, you get 10 boxes with nothing in them. Yeah, you better hope you get a good one soon. So yeah, knock on wood. I've only ever paid for boxes once that Ray ordered me some from his bank and they charged him $5 a box. I just told him to get them. So apparently somebody was ordering them from that bank, but then they did not pick them up. So that's why they did that. It cost them money. And then they have to send them back, I guess. So yeah. 87. Wow. I need some of those banks here, Rick. I know that, like, the one teller, she seems fairly honest. Well, she's not a teller anymore, but that's the one that moved on to a different position. Somehow or another, like, Loomis knows how much is in their vault. And if you have too much in your vault, they won't ship you no matter if you order it. So, and I've heard that before because Dennis said that his bank, he said, well, they have too much. So I'm like, well, give me some of what you don't want. So, yeah. So if you have, I guess it's kind of weird. I just think that some people, they just don't want to order them for you. The people that we're dealing with that are the two banks that Dennis and I, even the third one that I used to go pick his coins up too, they're really nice people and everybody seems, good with it. So I'm happy to get it. You actually dump your coins and order coins at the same bank. That's crazy. You must drive them crazy. Well, I need to find some of them banks. Order as much as I want, huh? Wow. I would love that. That's like a dream bank. Yeah, I wouldn't want to. You only dump $50 there. But is that bank ordering you $50 too? That's what I'm assuming. That's what I'm getting from the. Yeah, I know Silver Seeker had to pay to, I think, get him and get rid of his boxes, which is weird. Oh, you're paying $100 a month to your fees. And we have dollars from, okay. You paid in fees to 5 banks. That's $100 a month period, or is that $500 a month? So you are paying for them, but they're ordering you as much as you want. I'll pay $100 a month to order as much as I want. What I really love to get would be some guarded boxes because I just miss them. I mean, they were the same as everything. They were, have their moments, but having guarded boxes, it's like they got to be stocking up on silver in those boxes, right? Cool beans. I'll spend $100 a month to give to 5 different banks and we'll get as many coins as I want. Oh, that's the fees on your business account. Okay. Not bad. You take that off on your taxes anyways, right? Yeah, it's a tax write-off. It's not a waste of money then. Yeah, it's a shame. Wow, the one bank I used to get my coins, I think she was ordering me, I got her up to 6 boxes a week. Plus I'd get some pennies, nickels, and dimes and quarters every now and then too, but they closed that bank down. She was really nice. Oh, and then she moved to a bank like, I don't say far away, but everyone was. And I've stopped in there a few times, but they just don't want to, it's not the same vibe, I think the banks have cut back on allowing them to order for one thing. So another thing about it is a place down there we used to eat at next to that, they closed it down. They're doing so well. I can't believe they closed. I mean, it's closing it down. Well, I'll tell you what, Rick, I'll give me $10 worth of halves. Get a hold of me and I'll come out and get them. Oh my God. Set me up. Yeah. Yeah. 10 rolls to go. We did find 287s out of this box. It's amazing. One of the hardest things to find are 87s, and we found 2 in this box. We found 1 in the first box. Yeah. 9 boxes a week. You need more. I wish you were getting, well, we're getting 8. Well, that's a little wider edge. What is that going to be? Oh, yeah, we got a proof out of this bad boy, too. Little hazy, but there we go. An 89 go proof. Finally got another proof. Cool beans. I wonder if this is part of that dump. It doesn't look like it, but you know what? 287s and a proof. That's a nice one, too. Got a little haze on it. 9 boxes. Yeah, I was averaging at least 12 a week. Sometimes I would get up to like 30. It was great. It was rare to get 30, but I'd be in the 20s. But it's like volume. You had to do the volume. That's what you have to do. If you're only getting like, I know 8 boxes a week or 4 boxes a week. Seems like a lot, but it's not. It's like you need more. You got to get into that. You got to dig into that mind. Get through that stuff. Yeah, I used to get 12 boxes every week at least. Then everything shut down. Then they closed them down. I don't like the way that went. That one's a little beat up. I mean, you used to get 8, 12 boxes a week. At least 2 or 3 of them would have enders in them. Now you're lucky to get 20 boxes and have 1 ender out of 20 boxes. That's how silver is getting harder and harder to find. As we all know. We'll get something good here. Good silver box. Yeah, my buddy used to get me coins at his bank. First time I asked him, I said, order some coins. So he finally remembered. He went to the bank. He's like, how many you want me to order? I said, order 10. She actually ordered 10 boxes of coins. And she says, don't bring them back. It was hard. When he was getting coins, they were Loomis too. And they were like, I was hard to get any silver. And then finally, that one of his boxes that I got from up there, when it had 230, that's where the Bling and Benjis came from. And then got a box with 238. It's like they finally started paying off, you know? So, yeah. That's where the Bling and Benjis came from, up north. Last roll. But now that bank closed and closed it. But the lady went to another bank in the area, but I think they closed that one then too. But she says she's not ordering any more coins. I think she got $50 from us getting a few boxes, but now it's, what's that? One only now. Only 1. That sucks. All right. That was a good box. We did get a proof in 287. Philadelphia's at it, but still no silver. I don't think this is part of this dump. Usually, it's still in good shape, but this one's actually got a little nick on it. Usually you don't get them messed up, but they do get messed back. It's nice. But yeah, 87s are usually pretty nice. 95% of the time, I'm going to say. That was a little beat up. All right, who's up next? Yeah, it's fourth box. So yeah, we're just gonna open the 8 boxes up first, and then we'll go from there. It looks like the same box. They always look the same. This one's got a couple loose wrap ones here. So ooh, this one's loose too. Maybe this will be a loosey one. Maybe there'll be some commemoratives in here. I don't see any 2022s. These are a little loosely wrapped. Oh yeah, these are loosely wrapped. Maybe this will be like the first one. First box was loosely wrapped. Maybe we'll get lucky, get some more commemoratives. But this one's going to be different than the other two. 73. When I first started, what box? Oh, I got to change buckets. Eat another bucket. When I first ordered my first box of coins, it was a minimum of 2. They had to get a minimum of 2. Like, okay, that's good. Yeah, these are wrapped loosely. I'm hoping this is like the first box. Then I started getting 4 boxes a week. I used to get 4 boxes a week of halves and 2 boxes of nickels every week for like ever. And then I got other banks to order me 4 boxes. That one was ordering me 4. I got her up to 6. Plus, then she started giving me nickels and dimes and quarters and pennies. And then when the bank closed, I said, I'll take all the change you got. So they got it all together for me, and I bought all the change they had. Loose wrap. So the ones that are there. Cool. What's the most you ever got in a box, Taylor? Ooh, look at that. I don't think that's silver. I think it's going to be a right there. It's the only thing that came close to looking like silver. I think it's just going to be a plated coin. Yeah, it's going to be a plated counter stamp. It's been a while since we found one of these. It's counter stamped. Chrome plated. It should be 80 to 60, I think. Let me see. Or I should say 60 to 80. 80. 20-year anniversary of Kennedy's presidency. I'm trying to find silver. Deborah's turning into a dentist. Find silver. Concentrate. Counter stamp, chrome plated. Rough, but it's a find. Cool beans. That's the closest thing that looks. We found something. Yeah, these rolls are a little sloppy. You want silver? I'm trying, Deborah. I would love to see some. It's pretty sad when you're sitting here opening 8 to 10 boxes and say, I hope to see at least one silver right now. Keep the streak going, but it is what it is. And that first box was loosely wrapped. And these are loosely wrapped. I thought they were all tight except that one box. So let's hope that doesn't. And that first box had a lot of dirty ones in it. Right now I'm not seeing the same look, but I am seeing loosely wrapped. Yeah, that first box had like a lot of stained, water damaged looking coins that I'm not seeing anymore. Fine silver. I don't know if there's bonus stuff in the roll. Will we find bonus stuff? Oh, it's like a penny wrapper. It's either a quarter, I think it might be a quarter, part of a quarter wrapper. Glad we found part of the wrapper and not the quarter. We've been robbed. Bonus stuff. Will it be silver in this box? I hope so now. The only 2 boxes I know we got bonus stuff in this year had silver. Let's see if there's going to be silver in this box. Right now. Sure is dragging along here if it's going to. We'll find out. Only a counter stamp chrome plated right now. Proof and commemoratives and a little bit of chrome. Now we just need to find some silver and gold. We'll have it all. to get boxes from my sister to see if we were going to get more silver based on that last time we did a box. We got 2 in that one box. Finally broke the silver skunk streak on the Brinks rolls. Randomness. Seems like when you talk about it, it doesn't come. When you're just like babbling on, it's like, oh, there it is. What's that? Come on, silver. I don't know what Dennis is going to eat for dinner yet because he's not back. Right now, the only chance I know we have for silver is those 2 heavy rolls, and I'm hoping there's silver in one of them. That's what I'm looking for right now. Keep that streak alive. Last year we had 1 skunk stream. 2005 ender. But we did find some cool stuff today. There's no doubt about it. Right now, it looks like that World Cup soccer coin is going to be the best find today. There's a dirty coin, not like the ones that were in the last one. There's a shiny edge, 93, 72. I don't know. That's a tight wrap roll there. There's a lot of shiny edges in this one. Kind of curious what it's all about. 95 and 96 is there's a 2021, 95, 97, 98, 95, 2021. There's a lot of 90s shiny edges. You can tell they're not the 20s. Just curious what they were. So many in one roll. See what they're throwing out at us. Roll number 20. Just looking for 1 silver. Where are we boxing? We're on box number 7. Still no silver. We got to talk to Dennis about that. He keeps saying we need better boxes, but he's just not producing. Me, I'm just going with the flow. I'm just happy to get boxes. Oh my God. Dennis said we always need better boxes. He's just not bringing them to me. I'm waiting. Me, I'm like one stupid thing. I'm like on stupid mode. It's like I'm just happy to get boxes right now. I'm not greedy. It's saying I need a bunch of silver. Yeah, I'm just like it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. There's no curse. It's just a process. Just when you give up all hope, boom, silver will just show itself. Yeah. No, we're doing. I mean, you can't complain. Today's been a good day. Just that you're not seeing silver. Yeah. Oh my God, we got 3 commemoratives. 2 proof. We got 387. I know this one here is nothing, but it's just a cool find a counter stamp. They chrome plate it and they counter stamp them, or they gold plate them, counter stamp them. Usually it's 1960 to 1980, but once in a while you'll find one with 1960 to 1985. So 25-year anniversary of his presidency. Yeah. Just think, if they wouldn't have assassinated Kennedy, Ben Franklin still would have probably been out. Would there have been a 40% Ben Franklin? Just think, those 40%ers could be Ben Franklin right now. Yeah, 64 could be a 64 betting, you know? Yeah. Dennis is back. Fine silver. You need to bring me some silver. Everyone needs to like focus on Dennis and getting him situated and bringing good boxes. Yeah. Get that faucet. You get that new faucet in there. Does it work? Does it leak? It looks like it could have been a metal detector line. Cleaned up. Well, I don't want to say cleaned up. It looks more rusty than dirty. Yeah. Me, I'm just going with the flow. Flow will take me to silver. Just don't know how long it's going to take to get there. There's a dirty one. Is that bent? Kind of looks bent. No. No magic coin, Deborah. Not that we're aware of. There's no light roll. The latest roll was like 224.5 this time or something like that. No, what's the coin? We used to get a lot of stuff, but everybody keeps taking it from us. Competition. You have to get out there and eliminate the competition. Go flatten their don't flatten the tires. Just find your competition so you can't get to the bank. Tell them the bank's closed. Yeah. I'm looking, buddy. I think we found was first box. Where did we get this one out of? We get this one out of this box, yeah. So right now you have commemorative, 87 proof, and a counter stamp chrome plated one. And those I got of mine was 287s and a proof. No silver yet. See that there? Dennis got a 224.4. You know the ones I weighed up. 2 was the lightest one that I weighed up. So yeah. Trust me, I love getting light rolls. This is box number 7. This is your last box. This is your 4th box. Number 7. I am trying. You just got back from Lowe's now, or Home Depot, or wherever you said you were going? I guess it was like 2 hours ago. What have you been doing? You out food shopping. What did you get to eat while you were out? Where did you stop on your way out? That's why it took so long. You know which one I get. Man just grabs one and says, that's good. It'll fit. No. New faucet. How much are new faucets these days? Dirty coin. No bicentennial. Got a fancy one. I just got one that didn't leak. No. $289 for a faucet. You picked the wrong one. Oh my God. That's expensive. Just let some water out of a hole. Oh my gosh. You take that back. That's too much. I thought you were going to say like 80 or 90 bucks. Oh my God. 289. That's, yeah. Take it back. Oh, it's not your money. Oh, you're wasting somebody else's money, huh? That's what happens when somebody else is spending you're spending someone else's money. We didn't want the cheap one, but we just picked something that was in the middle. Yeah. 289. Holy duties. Duties! Oh my God. To mind my own business. I am minding my own business. You're all by myself, minding myself. Just babbling on to myself. Oh, man. What brand is it? Moen? We're running out of rolls here, but I sure was hoping we were going to get something out of it because these rolls were actually a little messed up wrapped like the first box, but this is not producing like the first box, I can tell you that. One chrome plate is not going to do it. I know. Need at least one. We do this to find one silver coin every week. One. Okay, should have got a silver faucet. Then we would have been good. Say it's a silver one. Not plated. We'll have our silver for the day. Yeah, the one roll had some bonus stuff in it, but I still have not seen the silver. I don't know if that was this box or the last box. With some quarter wrapper paper in it. Man, this is really getting down to the wire here. Hopefully to see a silver. This is my first MP. 2 rolls to go. This is brutal. Brutal, kiddo. Brutal. 2008. Last roll for you this week, Dennis. You're going to come out with no silver. No silver. This blue box. One thing that came out of that one was a counter stamp, chrome plated, 1984. I don't know if it's Philadelphia or Denver. What is it from? I don't know. Since we're talking about it, it is from Denver. It's really shiny though. Okay, I'm going to grab my last box for this week because it has the heavy ones in it, so hopefully there's something in those heavy rolls. I'm going to get this over with before I go into the last 2 boxes. Sit there and see how bad this is going to be. We might be not going to say that. The process continues, you should say. The process continues. The process continues. I do have one that's not wrapped very well. This one here is it's our heaviest roll of the night today. 226.4. We're hoping there's going to be silver in there, hopefully 90%. Right now, I hope there's a 40 in it and a 226.3. Get some loosely wrapped rolls here. This don't look too bad. I'm going to say this is different. But I don't see any shiny. Oh, that one might be a shiny. Let's see what's in those heavy rolls. Hopefully they're heavy enough. It's a process. The process continues. We're processing. We're processing a lot of clad. Process. So next week, if we don't get any silver this week, we're just going to put in a thumbnail. The process continues. Yeah. Well, based on the last 2 weeks, no silver enders, I don't think. We're going to get a silver ender next week. Yeah. You got 4, 6, and then we have another 8, so that's 14. We get another, it'd be 22 boxes. So, yeah, we should have 1 silver out of 22 boxes. Ender, I hope. Yeah. I see the shiny. I want to see what year it is. 23? 23. See if the 23 will bring us some silver today. Yeah, I was going to save this box for last, but I just really want to know what's in these 2 heavier rolls. It doesn't necessarily has to be anything, but what we got going for us right now. Process continues. We're processing. You're always searching for that silver. If we don't find silver, it was a good day. And lots of yummies. This is a nice bicentennial. No skunks. They've been boo boxes. If they're not skunks, they're boos. Boo. Every box has been boo for silver. We've only had 1, 2, 3 boxes with pines in them out of 8 right now. It terrifies me coming up to this heavy roll after this one. Oh, I'm not there yet. I got to do these over here. I'm getting ahead of myself. I got 2 on the right. I don't have to. I'm going to try. We can keep going. But I'm running out of boxes. Even only got 4 boxes left after this one here. So one would think there'd be some silver in one of these boxes. But there doesn't have to be any of them. Roll number 10. We'll find out here short. I'm just like kind of terrified in a way if this heavy one doesn't have a silver in it because I don't think we're going to find silver, but it is what it is. 2022. 2000. 2 rolls to go. That's what worries me. Now, if there was a lot of red and orange heavy rolls in here, I'd be like, okay, we're good. But right now, there's only 2. At least stay away on the close side. All right. 226.4. I don't know what's going to be in it, but we're going to find out. I see a dirty edge, and I hope that is a silver edge. Will it be silver? And it's going to be a Ben Franklin. I will take that all day long. That's a beautiful call. You got a nick in it, but that is beautiful. We have silver, and it's a penny. Philadelphia. I'm sorry. What even? Oh, my God. He's so dirtied up. I'm so happy to see this right now. 1961. Philadelphia. If you're going to find a silver, let it be a penny. Cool beans. Is that beautiful or what? We have silver. Awesome. It almost looks like a tumbler. He's so beat up. Cool beans. The streak is alive and safe. Thank you for. Oh my God. 1 out of 8 boxes from this week is going to have silver. Let's hope there's some 40s in here, but I'm tickled pink to see that dark edge, I'll tell you. Yay. A relief has been lifted. A weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. The streak continues into February. Onward. Like Matt would say, onward. Moving on. The process continues. Benji in the box. Cool beans. Cool beans. I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. I'd buy everybody a drink right now if we was at the bar. Yeah. Unreal. I need a sip of water now. So happy. And Benji's in the house. Cool beans. It'd be nice to see a 40 or 2 in this box, but I'm happy right now. Took 8 boxes to find a silver coin. Woo. It was in a heavy roll. Yeah. You believe all that running around? Benji. We did good though. Commemoratives. We have commemoratives, proofs, NIFCs, and a Benji to go along with our counter stamp. Now we just need a gold one. We got our silver. Now we just need a gold plated one. We have chrome. We just need gold. It's weird. Gold, they usually pop out when they pop out. Yeah, I just wondering if 226.3 has one in it. Random Benji in a box. How about a silver farm? That would be cool. Found a couple last year. Maybe find one this year. What did I find this year? It wasn't foreign silver, was it? I know last year we found a couple of rupees. I don't think 40s are going to be in the box, but I'm good. 614. What's that say? Oh my God, there's Buffalo Boy. I was talking to somebody about this the other week. I haven't seen a Buffalo Boy coin in a while. Buffalo Boy. Buffalo Boy. I used to see that written on a lot of proofs. He'd write on a lot of proofs. Don't know why, but I'm assuming it's a he because it's a boy. This is somebody that likes Buffalo Boy and just writes Buffalo Boy. Yeah. Silver in the box. Silver in the box. 71. Crazy. There's one box with some commemoratives in it. We did get 287s and a proof out of the one, so you never know. It could be part of it. Yeah, most of these rolls are wrapped pretty tight, so this is definitely different. Benji in the box. I think that'll be my first Benji for the year, I believe. Dennis got his first Benji. That's actually, I believe, my first Benji. I'm not sure. Not quite sure. We haven't found much this year. Just started. Benji in the box. See, there you go. It's like Dennis didn't get a silver, but he got the commemoratives. So my 4 boxes that I hunted, one out of the boxes have silver in it, so that's pretty good. 2019. 25.9. Yeah, I don't see any 224 somethings up there at all. I'm going to say that Benji's the star of the show right now. That World Cup just went to the side by one notch. World Cup only king is coming in silver right now. Right now, I don't think there's going to be any 40s in here at the rate we're going, but you never know what we're going to find. We just randomness, a random Benji in a 2023. 30 rolls down. Right now, it seems like 25% of the boxes is holding from last year. Beat that number up a little higher would be nice. 35 to 40 would be good. But right now, something different from last year. I don't know. I think Benji took it out. I'm not sure what should be the best find. What is the best find? This one or this one? The Benji or the World Cup? I don't know. Yeah, I think I did find a Benji last week. I don't think so. You found their other box last year had World Cup stuff in it, but I don't. This one's soccer. World Cup. I guess the World Cup is a soccer, huh? I'm thinking World Cup is like, I'm thinking Olympics. The World Cup is a soccer. I'm all messed up. My mind ain't right. World Cup would be soccer. Olympic coins. I thought you had a World Cup too. Thanks for hanging out, Deborah. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope to see you next week with some silver. We found you silver. We found one. 8 boxes later. Yeah. We still got a heavy one coming up. We have 226.3 holds silver in it too, so it's got 5 more rolls and we'll be there. All right, I got a 2 on the left, on the right yet. 7 more rolls to go. I didn't see any 40s popping out. No 40s. I could have swore we had, yeah, they were Olympic, but I could have swore there was a World Cup in there. I'm going to have to go back and look at that. I get a moment in time to remember. All right, 5 rolls to go now. Yeah, all these rolls are 224.7 and a 224.9. Everything else is 1, 2, 3, 0, 6. Yeah, it don't look like we're going to find any. I don't like 40s. 40s are going to be in here. Maybe next. 224.7. Tough day, but we somehow pulled it off. If you put the miles and the time and the wear and tear and the gas. All right, 2 more rolls and we're going to be in that heavy roll. I'm just so relieved that we found the silver after all this time. You know, scouting on these heavy ones. I mean, if you didn't weigh them, you wouldn't know that they were heavy, but gotta weigh them. That's what I do. All right, our 226.3. You think there's silver in a 226.3 today? I hope so. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's going to be silver in that one, too. Looks like a Kennedy. Nice, white, bright. It's going to be Kennedy. Yeah, 1964. 90%er from Philadelphia. Cool beans. They wouldn't have assassinated Kennedy. That could have been a Benji. You never know. But we'll take it. 2 90%ers in the same box. Now we just need to find a Walker in the next 5 rolls that are left. Cool beans. Paid off this time. I'm so happy. All right. No 40%ers today yet. Cool beans. 4 rolls to go. I'm relieved. See, that you get greedy right away. See, that's why the process continues, because you're not learning anything from what's going on here. You can't go seated. You have to go through the process. You get greedy, now they like slap you on the hand and make you start all over again. So that means next thing we get all skunk boxes. Processing. Processing. He's not learning his lesson. He's not learning the process. He's just jumping the gun. Can't jump the gun. Go through the process. Maybe you'll get lucky. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen a seated, buddy. Seen all kinds of stuff. I have not seen another seated in a while. That's a rare occurrence there. Last roll. Not lucky. That's a cool box. That was our first non-boo silver box. Cool beans. Our first silver box. Benji and Kennedy have in the house. Cool beans. All right, so I'm gonna hunt 2 boxes from last year. Hopefully they're good boxes, but we won't know until we open them. Yeah. Switch out buckets. This box is from 11/17 we go. This is back in November. I was hoping to see a bunch of new enders, but I don't see them, so this is not one of those mixed boxes. So right now, this box actually has one that's not wrapped too well. We love a 226. So just because it's 226 doesn't mean it's going to have silver. 2003. There's going to be an NIFC or 2 in here. I don't see any real shiny ones, so let's see what's in it. It's a very good box. Kept your streak alive. 90s for all. Yeah. I think if you're going to find a seeded or a barber, it would be more in a light roll because they usually thinned out. 100 rolls, 99 rolls to go. Let's see what's in last year's yummies. Crazy. 8 boxes from this week, 2 silver coins. It's good though, man. You got 2 Nation of Immigrants proofs, an 87D, a 79 San Francisco, World Cup, 2 87s, another proof, counter stamp, chrome plated, Benji and Kennedy, 90% silver. That's a good week. That's a good day. Could always be better, but man, hopefully next week. We always hope next week's going to be better. And one of these times it will be. We're going through the process. The processing. What is that? No, that's a 73. Going through the process. I was really hoping for more commemoratives, but maybe next time. 85. Dirty 85. What do you think? Still trying to decide whether Benji or the World. I guess the World Cup should take precedence over Benji based on what it is. We just won't say it's the best find. It's a toss. It's a coin flip. Flip a coin. What's the best find? Both are the best. We'll say it's a tie. Yeah, it's got a tooth. Oh, what is that? Is it going to be a proof? Oh, yeah, look at that. Popping proof. Little scratchy scratch. 90. Cool beans. We got a proofie in the box. What's this here? I don't think that's anything. Roll number 7 has a proof. 1990. Proof. Cool beans. Cool beanie beans. Wow, I wonder when we're going to find out. Just wondering when we're going to find the next silver proof and silver foreign, seeded, barber. Yeah, it's been a while since I found a silver proof. It's out there. It's out there in a box somewhere. Which box is going to have our next first in it, you know? How many first can you find yet? A lot. How many will we find this year? I don't know. We'll find out. Well, we keep getting coins. All right, 6 rolls to go to get to that 226, which I'm not sure. I mean, that proof ain't too beat up, but it might be the only one in here. What's that? Oh, an 84. That's a nice 84. What's that? What's that? What's that? And then what is that? Oh, it's an 83. That's except Cheeto. And we found a lot today. We actually found a lot today, believe it or not. Adding up now. It was a good day. I just believe that's his first World Cup. I just believe that he found one before. Here's one that's been tampered with. I wonder if there's silver in it. No, I didn't tamper with it. I'm afraid there's a silver in it now, right? It's like, yeah, the only roll that's messed up has a silver in it, right? Yeah. One roll. What is that? It's like an 89. No silver in the tampered with roll. I must have took it out. Tampered with my rolls. This way they come. 226. We've already had two today like that with no silver, so let's hopefully break that trend. No silver in the 226s today. It's most likely going to happen that way. I don't know, Dennis. Deborah said something about food but earlier when you weren't around, so what's for dinner? Dinner. 84. 20 down. One proof. I think Dennis fell asleep again. We'll start coughing again. Getting warm in here now. Getting warm. Dry me out. Excuse me. Come on, silver. We're hoping we see something else, but I am stress-free now. To find any silver. It's hard to believe 8 boxes. It took 8 boxes to find silver. So we ended a 7-box, well, actually a 9-box skunk streak of silver, because last week we ended with 2 boxes with no silver. So that ended that. Getting dirty one. I would like the dirty ones from, make sure that bicentennial is not silver. Second half of the box. One so far. Yep, I think we lost Dennis. This is the way it mostly is anymore for us. Not too many boxes of silver. Wait for the process. Dirty ones, but not like the. Oh, this is a totally different era here, different year. So, will it have silver? So far, let's see if there was 8 boxes left. How did that work? No. Yeah, we did 4 boxes. Right? Yeah, right. We did 4. So 8 boxes left over from last year. And 2 of those boxes had silver. That's 25% of the boxes. So we already got the silver that we're going to get out of these boxes, right? What's this dirty coin? Oh, I thought that was going to be silver. No, it's just a dirty coin. Well, maybe it was going to be silver. So in reality, we got silver out of 25% of these 8 boxes from last year. Let's hope we can beat that. Just need to find 1 silver coin in 1 box out of the next 3 boxes. Who's going to watch football tomorrow? I am. I'm going to see who's going to go to Super Bowl. Dirty coin. 74. Silver. Do the process. Just taking it on their phone. It's like spinning. It's like we're spinning. We're processing. We're spinning until it comes up silver. $20.20, not what we're looking for. Where's the nice 89? Not what we're looking for, though. We had a good day today, though. Takes a lot of boxes to get it done sometimes, but it went well. I think it was a really good day. Yeah, it was really good. A lot of dirty coins in this one, too. See, not a lot. Really messed up. Come on, silver. I keep finding these dirty coins messed up. They're like water damaged. So maybe I'm going to get water damaged. It's like, where do people put them that they get all water damaged? A lot of water damage. Because they were in the water. Funny. This paper or something on there. Something stuck on there. Let me get it off. Man, no sticker coin. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I didn't see 1 sticker coin. I don't know. I don't like that on there. It's got a little thickness to it. So what's it? Check that out. A little thickness to it. I don't want it getting stuck in the machine. Right now, we just need 140%er. We found everything except the foreign. I think Dennis is probably putting the sticker on faucet. 93. Here's the nice ends. Another nice. It's an 84. Yeah, when we used to get boxes, maybe silver and a bunch of vendors. Now it's, yeah. What was and what is two different things. Right now, you're lucky to get boxes. So far, a proof out of this box. Nothing else. Another dirty one. 2 rolls left. This paper's just feeling a little weird compared to the other ones. I don't know why. It seems like it got thinner. Weird. All right, last roll in this box. No silver. One proof. No silver. 121. No silver in that one. Last box coming up. Let's do it. That's 17. Let's see. This one does. I'm kind of disappointed. I'd like to see some new bunch of 2023s in there, but this is not happening. So this one has nothing special about it that I see. I don't even see any new ends or anything. Nothing really going on with that. Last 50 rolls. Will we find silver? Let's find out. Let's see what we will find. We need to find something, we hope. $2.25, Not one stickered coin. Oh, we got another A. This one's in blue. We had a green, now we got a blue. Pretty sure it's the same person, just a different here and a different color. Yeah, those 2023s, they were following a lot of A's on that too. Just waiting for a randomness to come popping out of there. Not yet. This one is that. Oh, that's 522. This is from 522. I have not seen like a lot of those from this since like September 2006. You'll see something going on, and all of a sudden, boom. I wonder if the guy even hunts in like October, November, December, because you don't see him. You usually see January, February, March, you know. So I'm assuming we're going to start to see probably next month, start seeing 2024. We'll let you know. Rule number 10. Let's go. 40 rolls to go. I think that's you. There's another A. That's amazing news. Yeah, just thinking, crazy thinking about that. The process is what it is. That is your history. Kennedy is on the 64. Ain't no Clad Fest, isn't it? Clad Fest. Next week will be the thumbnail will say Clad Fest. The process continues. Let's hope not. Yeah. I'm glad it's we're almost done. Almost done for today. Process continues. Close to an 87. I can't help it. I keep coughing now. Sinuses. It's weird. I'll be fine, and all of a sudden my sinus time. Crazy. One minute you're fine, your nose is running all over the place. Allergy issues in like winter time, you know. I'm like sitting here, I could smell I don't want to say you can smell the coins, but I can smell it, like some of the dust and stuff that comes off the wrappers. You can smell it. It's kind of weird. I don't smell it all the time, but I can smell it right now. No coinage. 83. $2006. Here's one of them ones that was, they were like painted because the paint peels off of them. That's what I found some that were very nice, but never a perfect one. But yeah, that was a painted Kennedy. It painted in there, it chips off. 25. Complete now, one sticker coin. Wow. Find it. Continue to and something until yeah. Something. Who's going to win the football games tomorrow? Who's going to win? I didn't get to watch the Baltimore game because we were streaming last week. Who's playing Baltimore? Is that the Chiefs? The Chiefs going to Baltimore. I forget. It's amazing how you always can't remember what's going on. Chiefs going to Baltimore, I think. Somebody's going to Baltimore. I remember who's playing. Baltimore. Chiefs won. The Bills win. The Bills win or lose. I think they lost. Bills played. Pretty sad. I can't remember who the four teams are right now. Sucks getting old. There's a metal detector finding. Somebody wrote something on it. Something 321. I don't know. I think 331, 321. Read what the top says. Mine won't let me cross it. It's like Sherm. 49ers won. Right. Find out tomorrow. It's amazing. I watch these games, but I forget who won. The Chiefs won. Baltimore won. I didn't watch that one. They beat the Ravens. No, they beat the. I don't know. Can't think of it right now. Texans or something. Oh yeah, the Detroit Lions won. The Detroit Lions are going. Where are they going? Yeah, one more game to win. They can go to the Super Bowl. Yeah. Yeah. My mind just can't think right now. At all. Yeah, Detroit Lions. Yeah, Colts. Top, yeah, it filled up a little bit. We finally got some silver on that top row too. Finally, box number 8. It's been a rough one, but we're our last box. 2008. And we finally got a Benji and a 64 in box number 8. Those are the two heaviest rolls today. 226.3 and 226.4. Doesn't always happen that way. But yeah, thanks. We did good today. 3 commemoratives. Oh my God, we got 3 87s, 3 proofs, Benji and a Kennedy. I think that's it. Takes a while. No 40%ers today. We have 13 rolls to go after this one. We're doing 2 boxes from last year, so I only have 2 boxes left to do, so hopefully I'll get through that next week. And I'll be all caught up. I'll be all caught up. There'll be no more boxes. Come on now. Come on. It's brutal. Let's see what those two are, 94 and 98. Yeah, it was a good day. There's no doubt about it. We had a good day. Takes a lot of boxes to get it done sometimes, but yeah. We only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10s had a find in them. Right, 5. Right now, 5 boxes had something in them. Something we're talking about. So, and only 1 box had silver in it. We'll take it. Until next week. I don't know. That was not painted. That's just some kind of red stuff somebody threw on there. 225.7. Will it be a lucky 7? Let's find out. It's just crazy to go through 10 boxes and not 140% silver. That's reality of coin roll hunting in today's 2024. Can't get discouraged. You got to keep at it. Next week is going to be better. This is the process. Yeah, kind of like disappointed that we didn't get boxes from my sister's banks, but they said they ordered them, but they didn't come in. Bad. I'm going to keep on at it. Three rolls to go. I was actually going to do these 2 boxes first, but from getting 7 boxes in a row with no silver, I wanted to see what was in those heavy ones. So we know. So we're going to start this week like we did last week with the first 2 boxes being skunked. So hopefully we don't have to wait for another 8 boxes to see silver next week. One can only find out. Boxes. 2010. Last roll of today. Of this week. Will it contain silver? Will we get lucky on the last roll? The dirty edge, but that don't look silver. Double check. Nope. 73. 3 years too new. No silver in the last roll. So yeah. Kind of brutal in there. We ended with a boo box. So I'm going to leave my... All right, so what did we get today? I think we did really well. Well, we definitely got a Benji. We did get silver. 61 Philadelphia Benji and a 64 Philadelphia Kennedy. So we did get silver. I'm going to do 87. Okay, we got silver. We did get 3 87s. We did get 2 P's, Philadelphia, and 1 D. That's pretty cool. We did get 3 87s and NIFCs. Those we save. We did get 1 counter stamped 1960 to 1980. Chrome plated. I don't make that there. And we did get 79. I think in a 90. I think the 71. Actually, this is the least scratched one. 1989 San Francisco proof. We only got 3 proofs. And cool beans. 1986 Nation of Immigrants proof. Dennis ended up getting 2 of those. One was an ender. It's the most common commemorative that I find. It's crazy. And I'm just going to say the star of the show, I guess, since Dennis believes that this is his first World Cup, which I thought he already got one. 1994 World Cup. Cool beans. Soccer. It's pretty cool. And that was an ender. And it doesn't look like it got the ring of death either. So that's even better yet. That's pretty cool. So we're going to call that the find of the hunt. 10 boxes. Oh, crazy. Take a look at that. Head now from getting wet. Brutal. Yeah. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully next week you get some better boxes. Get some silver proofs now. But yeah. We found silver. We kept the silver streak going. We're going into February. January we'll be going. There's Dennis. He finally made it home. Made it back. So yeah. We found silver. Kept it going. Found some commemoratives, proofs, 87, and a shiny chrome plated counter stamped coin. Yeah, it was pretty rough, but we pulled it out. But hopefully next week. Oh, your phone died. Okay. I'm glad you're back up and running. The man that says we need better boxes, bring better boxes. Show them what you can do, sir. All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully next week we can find some more yummies. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I hope to see you next week. Thank you, everyone.